Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for joining me for another video. So guys, I'm actually on time filming this today. It is Sunday. I will say I am tired. I have dropped asleep. Oh, just spilt stuff all over my table now. I have just fallen asleep twice on my other half's settee. So I have come home, I've had a bath. I thought I'll sit down and sort out my budget, do the filming of these videos, and then I think I'm going to have an early night. It was nearly 2:00. No, about. Yeah, it was at least 1:00 by the time I got into bed last night. Last night was the last night of show. We always help break down the set and get rid of that. Luckily, that didn't take too long because it was quite a minimalist set. So that was good. Make sure that all the costumes go back to the right places and all of that sort of stuff. And then we had a nice drink in the bar where we gave our director her gift and we had a drink together and stuff. So I left there in the end about 11:30. It's about a 20-minute drive back to mine. And as I've said before, I can't just go to bed. So by the time I was tired, so by the time I'd sort of sorted myself out, got myself a drink and taken it up to bed and, taken all my makeup off and all that sort of stuff, and got settled in bed, it was quite late. Quite tired today. So, there is nothing left in here. You guys probably know me well enough by now to not expect there to be anything in there because I started using my card because obviously I didn't cash stuff at the beginning of the week. So, which you will sort of see. So that's fine. So we'll go through the spending for the week. If you can hear my dog in the background, it's because he's crunching on whatever weird natural treat it is that I've just given him out of the bag. I've turned the TV down in there so you shouldn't be able to hear that, but unfortunately that probably means that you can hear him crunching. He's having a whale of the time because he knows it's Sunday night and that everything's gone back to normal. Because my mum got back from holiday this morning, so his favourite human is back. And now he's got his treat. So on Monday, I went to the canteen and I got they have a bit like a yoghurt pot bar, I suppose, with a few different fruits and chocolate and yogurty bits. So that was £1.50. So that obviously came out of my money. Then on Tuesday, Plum took some money out of my account. Now, for some reason, Plum tried to take out some money beforehand and it failed, and I don't really know why. I haven't been able to work out. There was plenty of money in my account. It wasn't in my overdraft, so it wouldn't have cancelled that. So for some reason it didn't go out. So I added that money to what it took out, which made it £23.06. The good thing is about Plum is that if I need that money, I can get it back. It's not like it's stuck there and it's instant withdrawal, so that's good. So that went into my savings. Then I went to WH Smith's and got a couple of chocolate bars to last me throughout the week. So that was £3. Then obviously the show, Monday, Tuesday had been at the theatre anyway, but the opening night. Hi guys, sorry about that, my mum rung me. So Wednesday was the opening night of the show. So I was doing my usual half day, as you guys know. I nipped to the post office to get some cash out. So I wanted some £10 and some £5 notes. And while I was there, I saw some sweets. So that was my £1.25. That was for my show snack. My Morrison's order came, which was £28.34. And I gave a donation when I got to the theatre that night for the director's gift that I mentioned earlier. So that was the £5 from my miscellaneous fund. Thursday and Friday, I finished work at 3:00, so I had a little bit more time. I went to WH Smith and I got a packet of crisps whilst I was at work. That was £1.29. I nipped for a energy drink in Asda at £1.80 because I was seriously flagging that day. I went and picked my prescription up from the chemist. So it was actually two prescription charges, two medications, because I'd forgotten. The other one is a migraine tablet, which I only ever need, obviously, if I've got bad head. So that ended up, the money that I put into the healthcare fund this month, obviously that went towards, so that it was only half of what, it was £10 that I took out of there. The rest of it obviously had to come out of my bank. Friday, I put £20 of fuel into the car, and I also bought a couple of energy drinks for Friday, Saturday, because I was tired. And I think I got some chocolate as well for the theatre. So I actually paid £26.51. Obviously, £20 were the fuel money. The rest was from me. Saturday, I took my auntie to Asda for a TV book. It's kind of a routine with her, so that was just 82p. We'd gone into town, so I paid 80p for parking because where our local sort of shopping centre, I guess you would call it, has a Sainsbury's. If you go into the Sainsbury's and spend more than £10, then you can get 2 hours free parking. So my other half met us in town and he was doing some shopping. So I got the 2 hours free, so it was just the little bit of extra I needed to pay, so that was 80p. I nipped to Boots. Now, this was not something I was expecting to do. Obviously this week, because it's been show, I've been wearing makeup every single day, which I don't normally do. And the cleansing balm that I use was starting to come to an end. I didn't know whether I'd need any more. So I ended up buying a new pot of cleansing balm, because usually I buy it from Temple Spa. And as nice as it is, it's quite expensive, and I just thought, you know what, there's so many now on the market and I keep hearing about different ones, so I just went into Boots and picked one up there, and my eye cream completely ran out, to the point that I was squeezing it so hard that it exploded and nearly shot straight into my eye. That was not fun. So I ended up spending £21 at Boots. So, but you know, it is what it is. Then obviously I needed to buy my countdown for Slimming World, so that was £29.75. I just put the extra change in, left it in my bank, so that's fine. And then today I nipped to Asda because my other half we bought like a meal deal from Sainsbury's, so you got like a main, a side, a dessert, and a drink for like, I think it was £12 or £15. And the dessert he decided needed custard, so I went and I got custard and a packet of sweets or something, I think it was, just to nibble on in the car. So that was today. So yeah, as you can tell, quite a busy spendy week, but some of it is due to the fact that I've been doing show. Some of it's down to the fact that I just hadn't cash stuffed and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, so just have a quick drink of my herbal tea. There we go. So we started off the week with £860.36. Nothing went in, wasn't expecting it to. Then my iPhone cost went out as normal. The fridge, freezer and the dishwasher insurances both went out as expected. So that was £29.84, leaving 800, there we go, and £30.52. Then obviously, because of all that spending I've just mentioned, I completely spent of food, fuel, spends and miscellaneous. There was the £23.06 that went into the plum, my £21 Boots, and then the extra costs of what I've spent, which was £17.96. So that was a total of £137.02, leaving £693.50. Obviously, there's nothing to put into challenges, excuse me. And as you'll have seen from my previous videos, if you've watched those, I put £50 into sinking funds, £20 into Winning Wednesday, and £25 into 52 weeks. And then I put £5 into my Monzo for the 365-day challenge. So that's fine. So that was £100 in total, leaving £593.50. And then I just had 28p worth of overdraft charges this week, leaving us at the end of the week on £593.22. which is not too bad. But she's still more than I was expecting, so that's great. The only thing going out this week is my Audible, so that's great. And if we look at the plan for this week, I'm going out. I'm going out for a meal on Friday, which I'd completely forgotten that we'd got booked. Luckily, my sister mentioned it yesterday, because both me and my other half had forgotten to write in our diaries. So yeah, we're going out for a meal on the Friday night, and I've got my friend's 50th party on Saturday. So I do need to go and buy her a card and a gift this week, but that will come out of my gifts fund. That's not a problem, so that's fine. But other than that, I've got nothing planned this week, which is great, because next week is when we go to London, and although it's not going to be raucous and all of that sort of stuff, it is going to mean that we're walking around London a lot. We're doing activities and all of that sort of stuff, so it could be quite tiring. So after the last couple of weeks with rehearsals and show and all of that sort of stuff, it's actually quite nice to think that I've got a week of just not really doing anything except going to work, coming home, having my tea and having an evening to myself, or going to my other house for the evening. So that's great stuff. So that is my check-in for week 2 of March. So yes, one thing I realised I haven't done, which I should have done this week, is I haven't actually checked my debt update. So I don't know whether I need to do any balloons or anything. So once I've finished filming this video, I will have a quick look at that, and then I can add it to my cash stuffing video if needs be. So yes, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you all very, very soon. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Hope you have a great start to the week. And until next time, please do take care and stay safe. Bye.